Problem 2. A natural number dividing 429, 791, and 500 has remainders a plus 5, 2a, and a. So find a. First, I want to make sense of what dividing means. It's not divided by. So it's not anything like x divided by 429. No, if x was that natural number. It's actually 429 divided by x. Okay, so that's sometimes people will get confused by that. I want to tell you especially that if it's divided by, then yes, x is the dividend, but this time it's the divisor. So we know that every single time these two numbers are divided by x, it's equal to, they have a quotient a, b, c. It's not really referred to in this problem. And they have a remainder of, well, in the first case, a plus 5 is the remainder. In the second case, 2a is the remainder. And in the third case, just a itself is the remainder. Let's first find which of these is a multiple of x. Like what is the multiple of x? But right now we can't do that because the remainders aren't the same. But is there any way we can make the remainders to be same? Here's what I mean. See over here, 429 divided by x has a remainder of a plus 5. 500 divided by x is equal to a quotient and has a remainder of a. So why don't we add 5 to this third equation over here? So 500 becomes 505. And divided by x, still divided by x, and has a remainder of a plus 5, right? 500 would then have a remainder of a plus 5 because 500 has a remainder of a. So if you add 5 to the dividend, 5 adds to the remainder as well. So then we know that 505 and 429 are both have remainders of a plus 5. So let's subtract them. So after subtracting, 429, well, we need 71 in order to get to 500. So 76 would be their difference. So 76 would be a multiple of x. Now let's do the same thing, but this time it's the second equation and the third equation. So we know that 500 divided by x is a remainder of a. Then how can we make it have a remainder of 2a? Well, we can multiply 2 to the dividend, making it 1,000, so that its remainder would be 2a. So what's 1,000 minus 791? That is 209. So 209, and now we know that 209 and 76 are both the multiples of x. So what is x then? Well, let's try to find common factors of x. So 209 and 76, they're both multiples of 19. So let's divide each of them by 19 and see what we have. Well, then this is 4, and this is 11. And over here we can't continue dividing, so x has to be equal to 19. So then we could take this, and then what would be a then? Well, substitute 19 as x, divide that by 500, and you can find both c and a. And in the end, a is equal to 6.